What happens if you just save 100 shillings a day? It sounds small, right? But in this video, I will show you how that tiny habit can make you a millionaire faster than you think. My name is CPA Richard Jobiese. I want you to walk with me as I make you a millionaire faster in 2025 with only 100 shillings. That is approximately $1 a day. Saving 100 shillings a day means you're saving 3,000 shillings a month. That translates to 36,000 a year. That's just the beginning. If you invest 100 shillings in a compound interest account or even money market at 10% annual return, after that 10% of annual return, then you'll have 36,000 by the end of the year. In other words, you will start growing your wealth exponentially. Let me give you an example. Say what? Sorry about that. Save 100 bob at 10% compound annual interest return for 10 years. You'll have 700,000 one day. 700,000. So guys, we're gonna run to this thing. So where will you invest? Like where will you save and invest? So one, you can decide to open a digital savings account. It can either be Mshwari, it can be KCB M-Pesa, it can be Absa Tipiza. Just make sure it is anything. Make sure it is anything digital. Number two, automate your savings. Every day, make sure money runs into that account. Then number three, you upgrade it to investment. So once you start your savings, once you build the emergency fund, invest it. You can either invest it in a money market, as we said before. You can do government bonds, you can do circles. So the earlier you start, the faster your money multiplies. I think somebody is talking about me. Somebody is calling me somewhere. So the next big question is, where will you get this money from? Like how let's say, for example, you're actually running on very tight and stretched budgets. So what can you do? I want to show you where you can get this money very fast. One, you can skip one soda a day. Skip your refreshments. Take water. Carry your water from home. You don't need to buy drinks. Number two, you can walk short distances instead of using a boda boda. Boda boda are motorcycles. Instead of taking boda bodas, you can decide to walk. Reduce impulse buying. Make sure you have your budget written off as the month starts or as the week starts or every morning. You know what you need to buy. Don't buy things that you've not planned on. You can decide to use Wi-Fi instead of mobile data. Because in other words, or in other ways, you'll realize that you can use more Wi-Fi at less cost than less data at high cost. So it is better to do that. Then the fifth one is you. I don't know why I'm so tired, but it's because the whole day I've been running up and down. The fifth one is you can decide to carry your meals instead of buying lunch. So that will help you a lot to get that 100 shillings. So I have given you 5 ways of how you'll get your money. Let's go to the next thing. The next thing is what we call the long impact. What will happen? So we had said before, you save 100 shillings every day. It doesn't look much. But after 5, 10, 20, 30 years, there, my friend, you will talk of 2 million at the end of the 10 years. That's only 100 shillings. So what is important is not the much money you save. What is important is about consistency, compounding, and time that you'll realize. So, and if you teach this to your kids, your friends, your relatives, your employees, we will have a wealth revolution in our society or in our community. So guys, allow us to share with you one thing. If you are sure you want to be able to save 100 shillings every day, if you are sure you want to build capital, You want to build money to invest and let it run around and let it compound such that you will get millions in the next 5 years. Remember, subscribe, then reach me. I will help you. I will work with you how you are able to save 100 shillings and get millions out of it. Thank you so much, and remember, small steps, big future. Save today, prosper tomorrow. Thank you so much. My name is Jobiese Richard, and God bless you. Remember to call.